Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to this YouTube channel. My name is Celia Motsoeneng Zengele. If you're coming across this YouTube channel for the first time, welcome. If you're a return subscriber, you are highly appreciated at all times. For you choosing to watch my videos of the million videos to choose from on YouTube, you deciding to come back over and over again watching my videos, you are highly appreciated at all times. And to all the new subscribers that have just joined this space, you are welcome. Feel at home and acquaint yourself with other videos. There's a lot to choose from. There is more than 190 videos and many of them are very educational. I really do think you can benefit from watching some of those. And before I start with today's video, I'd like to pass my thanks again. I know I feel like I'm a stuck record by now, but Josie Tube, what you're doing for me, I cannot stop thinking. I cannot stop appreciating. I can't just stop not feeling gratitude for it. It's like no one has ever done something like that for me. I still don't know what to say to you. And it looks like, guys, we are heading towards 1,000 subscribers. As I am recording this video, we have surpassed the 900 subscribers. Just yesterday, I was at 799. I still cannot believe things that are happening to me. How God is amazing. I really never thought by this time I could be where I am in terms of YouTube. Yes, like, yeah, I don't know what to say, but in this video I want to update you about that case which I spoke about last week. A case of a 21-year-old man that killed 6 women. There are a little bit of changes in that regard. Remember, he was remanded in custody. He was to appear this week on the 18th, which was this past Tuesday that we're coming from now. So, indeed, he did appear for his bail hearing in court on the 18th, as it was said last week, on the 18th of October, which was this particular Tuesday.
Investigating officer is that yes, the person had made an arrangement to go to church, but by the time the ID parade was to be held, the person was present. And the accused person is the one that said that he cannot participate in the ID parade unless his legal representative is present. In all honesty, we could have come to court better prepared, but as the NPA, we will handle this together with our colleagues in the South African Police Service, because to start with, when the investigating officer came to court, he knew that this matter was set down for what purpose and what we will be requesting the court to state as an order. So we could have been better prepared. The prosecutor as well could have spoken to the investigating officer before the court starts.
When he appeared there, South Africa is a joke. It's a banana country, let me tell you that. Now, this guy, criminals have got too many rights. Apparently, remember last week I spoke about the identity parade. There was supposed to be an identity parade to be held before we can even know his name. Now, he was supposed to appear on the identity parade on Sunday, apparently. Now, he refused to appear on an identity parade, to participate on an identity parade without his legal team on Sunday, because now the legal team is not available on Sunday. He decided he's not going to. Do you see the kind of rights the criminals have in this country? So, besides that, now his legal team says no, it's not true. Actually, the person that was supposed to be on identity parade was at church. But the police says the person did come back from church. That person did come from church, and that person was ready to identify him on an identity parade, and he decided that nope. And he was given that opportunity. Guys, like, yeah, I'm shocked, but Sizotini. Now, let's clear one thing. It appears that he's not even actually 21 yet. He is about to be 21. He's still 20. Now, there are other changes as well. We now hear that actually he's accused of 1 murder out of the 6. That's our country. That is our justice system. Apparently, the Hawks are associating him with 1 murder of those 6. But the modus operandi of those women, how they were killed, was the same. Like, I don't understand. Fine. Let me give a person that watches this video for the first time just a little bit background. Last week in Joburg, in the city of Joburg, the CBD, there is a business which is a paddle beating business. It belongs to a certain family. The son in that family was arrested last week for the murder of women. Actually, this is what happened. There was a stench that was coming from that place. The caretaker of that place noticed that the stench was getting worse and worse every day. So there's that smell, that foul smell that was coming from there, it was getting worse. Now, here's a surprising thing. This is a panel beating business. Definitely there are people that are working there. Are they not smelling this stench? We don't know. Why are they okay with that stench? Apparently, there's even a car wash next to that business. They did smell that stench as well, but I guess maybe they didn't know what to do with it. But let's talk about the people that are working in that business. Or was that business closed? Is it not working? We haven't gotten those details up until now. But the son of this person's business, there's a stench coming from there. Caretaker is reporting. The police are coming to check. They find a dead body of a woman. They go to the CCTV. They see. They go to the CCTV with the owner now. The owner being the parent of this boy. Now, the parent of this boy is the one that notices that this person that got in here with this girl, and it's my son. And as a result, he tells the police, that's my son. Beyond any reasonable doubt, that is my son. And apparently, there is enough evidence on that footage to suggest that he's the one that killed this girl. He's the one that entered the building with this girl. We don't know what kind of evidence in detail. We'll hear if this sees the light in court. If this case sees the light in court, then we'll get to hear all the details. For now, we are having this just a sketch of what was happening. Fine. Then he gets arrested. The police take him into custody. While there, under questioning, there comes 5 bodies. So till now, we still don't know whether he's the one that confessed to 5 bodies, 5 more bodies, or people that realize that, okay, you took 1 body out, but the stench is still here. Maybe they are the ones that reported that, police, you did not do the work, because now the smell is still here. And upon the police coming to search for the second time, they find 5 bodies. Apparently, all their hands were tied, and they appear to be the sex workers. So I don't want anyone to come be judgmental on my video. Go be judgmental somewhere else. No one deserves to be killed, even if they are sex workers. He had no right to kill them. But now it appears that actually he's only charged for 1. So, like, are the police that not so? Are they like? Because the modus operandi is said to be the same in all of them. So why are they suggesting that he only killed 1 body? How did he know? If it's not if he is not the one that killed the other 5, how did he know that this is a place where people that murder women come and dump them there? Like, it does not make sense. To me, it's an open and shut case that this boy is a serial killer of women, is a serial killer of sex workers. If those are really indeed sex workers, I think he goes and picks them up, and maybe he doesn't pay. Instead of him paying, he kills them. I suspect something like that. But I really do wish this case sees the light of day in court, because we really do need to know what happened to those girls or those women, because we don't even know their age. Many of them have not been identified yet. We don't even know if they will be identified, because all of them were found in a decomposed state, to a point where they are unrecognizable. Maybe the things that can help families to recognize them would be clothes or whatever marks that may be visible enough for families to recognize them. But the news that were circulating till now were suggesting that they are unrecognizable by the state at which they are decomposed. No one deserves to die like that. No one deserves to be unrecognizable to a point where there could be families, 6 families looking for their girls. And we do know human trafficking has been the biggest problem in our country for a few years now in this country, if not decades. But it seems to be getting worse every day. So many of the women are taken from villages, from everywhere in the country. Many of them are put on drugs somewhere in Joburg, and then they are sold for sex. Many of the people that we see selling sex in Joburg, they did not choose to. They did not take taxis from home, take transport from home, just to come and sell their bodies there. They did not. But when they came here, many of them were sold empty dreams. Many were sold jobs, non-existent jobs, and many were brought here by human trafficking, by people who are selling them, people that we call pimps, who are determined to sell women for sex. The women that you see, some standing on the streets in Joburg selling their bodies, their money is not even coming to them. Think about that next time you try and judge when you see sex workers in work or at work. Just know that many of them are under the influence of drugs. Many of them, as they are standing there are people that are watching them. They can't even run away. And many of them, they are sleeping just to get something to eat for the day, not to make business. It's the world that we are living in. It's brutal, particularly to women. I do know that the world we are living in is brutal, but when coming to women, we are bearing the brunt, the worst brunt of the crookedness and the horribleness and the cruelty of this world. We can tell tales, we can write books, we can write history, we can write movies out of our lives. As women of this country, we are not safe. We are not safe anywhere. We are not even safe in our homes. We are not safe in the street. We are not safe in schools. We are not safe in government buildings. We are not safe anywhere. So he is yet to appear this coming week. I'm not sure which date. I think it's a Tuesday again. So he remains in custody until the identity parade is done. So whether he likes it or not, the identity parade will happen, and eventually we're still gonna know who he is. Now I hear that they're also trying to establish whether he's a flight risk or not. So they are intending to give a serial killer bail. They are intending that. But from what I heard, I hope it's true, this one is not a fact that I'm about to say. I heard something like he already has an existing rape case of last year. There was a girl that accused him of rape and opened a case of rape, and it appeared that there was some forgiveness that was given, and the girl had to go and cancel the case. Girls, do you see the kind of problems we are creating for ourselves and others by taking such forgivenesses? So we don't know whether that case is true, but I kind of feel like it could be true. Plus, he's the son of a businessman, and we do know people with money, how capable they are. Even the sudden thing about this case to say that actually he's accused of one, like they are shrinking the weight of the case. Like it's like they are watering it down. They are pouring some water to it. Like, no, he's not that bad. That guy is bad. He is bad news. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and come again to watch other videos. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.